All right, so I know that I gave a very extensive retelling of my trip to Charleston last month. How long has that been now? Like 4 weeks, I guess. So if you want to go back and watch that, just go back to watch my longest video. I think it was back on September 24th or 5th, somewhere in there. Anyway, for an update to that, they found what they expected to find. I have some very abnormal things going on in my heart. They do believe that those things have been festering all these years, that it is in fact a defect that I was born with that was never properly diagnosed and or treated. However, it is normally found, treated, and, like, for the most part, it sounds like resolved at infancy. I guess my age has complicated things, and they aren't sure what they're going to do. I got a call this week scheduling me for some more testing in a clinical setting of meeting with a bunch of doctors. And it didn't sound right. I mean, it sounded like there was some miscommunication, some confusion. So I reached out to my doctor yesterday, or maybe that was Monday. No, I guess it was yesterday. Anyway, she said, no, you don't need that. So I emailed back to MUSC. Yeah, that's what it was. They called me Monday, then they emailed me all the details Tuesday, and I reached out to my doctor, and she responded this morning. So, saying I don't need that. So I emailed back to MUSC and said, hey, my doctor says this is a mistake, that I don't need this. Basically because what I was finding online was that this was something that they do to children post-op for this kind of defect. So I may end up having to do that kind of stuff later, but they're putting the cart before the horse. I haven't had surgery or anything yet. My cardiologist is still pretty certain that this is going to be require a surgical intervention. I guess we will find out soon enough. I did ask MUSC. I said, hey, it's been 4 weeks and I haven't heard anything. Doctor is pretty sure this is going to require surgical intervention, and she said it might, but I'm not the one that would handle that. But I don't see anything on your charts saying that as of yet. So where we stand right now is me in a holding pattern, and I just thought I'd give you an update. All right, I just left the chiropractor mere moments after leaving my massage. Massage is great, chiropractor is great. Synergistically together, they're beyond great. My lower back's a mess right now, and I really don't know what it is. I don't know if it's some of the work I've been doing in the yard. It's probably a little bit of it. I don't know if maybe my bed is not treating me right. That's never really been an issue, but I know that beds age. People don't. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with my lower back. Anyway, I'm getting a little concerned. For a while now, my go-to AM meal, I don't even want to call it that. I can't call it breakfast because it's almost always after what would traditionally be considered lunchtime. But that meal has most days lately been a Lenny and Larry's mint chocolate cookie and a protein drink. A significant amount of protein in the drink, like a lot of protein. Anyway, I subscribe on Amazon to the Lenny and Larry's, and so every however many weeks I get a big box of them. And my most recent one got lost. Didn't show up. I used to buy them at the grocery store until they said that they weren't going to have them anymore. They were going to put them on clearance. Now, I understood that that didn't mean that they were going away from the manufacturer. It just meant that my particular grocery store was not going to carry them anymore. So I stopped at, well, I looked at Walmart. They didn't have them. I looked at Harris Teeter. They did not have them. They have the other flavors. It's not like they're not doing Lenny and Larry's anymore. They just didn't have that particular flavor. So I went into Vitamin Shop, which is probably the place that I first learned about Lenny and Larry's, however many years ago. And they didn't have any Lenny and Larry's. And so I asked, because I thought, certainly I'm just missing them. No, they're not carrying them anymore. I thought, damn, what the hell? So I'm getting a little nervous that I might be losing my most favoriteest little protein snack. That would be a bummer. Sorry. So if I'm back to the massage thing. If you're looking for a massage person in Greenville, Hendon Stone is great. And for $80 a month, you get a massage. So join as a member and get your massage, because you're not going to get one cheaper than $80. Not for, an hour. And do what I did. Try different people. I think I had 6 different massage therapists before I decided to stick with one in particular. Four of the 6 were really good. One was not as great, and one was horrible. And the horrible one ended up getting fired because she was doing things that the owner of Hendon Stone could not tolerate anymore. And the other not so good one, it was almost more of just a personality conflict. It really wasn't that she was terrible at the massage. But the one I'm going to now, and I don't even want to tell you her name, only because I don't want her to get too booked up. And I also don't want to say that it's going to be as great for you as it is for me, because, to each their own kind of thing. She's just who I particularly have gravitated towards. But man, try it out. Like I said, that's a great price. And it's you develop a little bit of a relationship. They have all kinds of add-ons if you wanted to do the hot stone or any of that stuff. Which reminds me, I left my hot towel sitting there. Yeah, it's good. Give it a try. And if you do chiropractic, do a massage right before you go to the chiropractor. I'd asked a couple times if they recommended that. And when I say they, I mean chiropractor and or massage person recommended that. And what I was told was they recommend massage first so that your muscles are relaxed. Because the more relaxed you are, the better manipulation the chiropractor can get. And I believe it. I've done that a few times now, and it really does feel different, better, and worth it. So I have another one I'm going to do every 3 weeks for a while, because I missed a few. And if you join as a member, or whatever they call it, and you get your one a month, if you don't use it, it rolls over. So there were a few months there I didn't use it, and it rolled over. So I've got a few backed up. It was really foolish of me to not go as often as I would like, but I just didn't for a while. I think they were just more booked in the summer. It was harder for me to get a time that fit for me. But anyway, so like I was saying, they roll over, and so I've got a few backed up. I'm going to try to do every 3 weeks for a while. But you just saw that, right? Did you just see what happened back here? rewind it 10 seconds and look what happened. Let's see if it happens again. Nope, now they're stuck. Ah, hell, you can't see them. You can barely see right here the roof of a vehicle that doesn't really know what's going on. I'm fearful for the person driving this vehicle. Come on, give us some more fun here on my little camera vlog or whatever you call this stuff. Did they get out of the car? They might have gotten out of the car. Somebody might have died. There might be a dead person sitting behind the wheel of that car. Maybe when they went up on the curb, it gave them a heart attack. I don't know what's going on. I hate to turn the camera off, because as soon as I do, something's going to happen and I'm going to be sad that I missed it. This is when I wish I had a rear-facing camera. My dash cam is just currently getting a tree and listening to me talk to my phone. Oh, there they go. What are they doing now? They're leaving. They're going out the inn. Anyway, yeah, so that was fun. It's almost time to get my dad. I'm here early because I just didn't feel like going home from my errands. Yeah, see ya.